Okay, the transition from dancer to rapper, how has that been for you? Easy or hard?
It was kind of easy for me because I'm there, like, head on with the rappers. Like, I'm in the studio with them. I'm either on the road with them. So I see how they maneuver on certain beats. I see how they flow to certain beats. I see how they, write, how they, bob to certain things. And that's how I picked up on melodies. Like, just being around them as a dancer, I picked up on certain melodies. You know what I'm saying? So me writing, I just put my own creativity into that. So it's kind of easy for me. So.
Whose idea was this? Is this something you've always been doing, music stuff, or did somebody drill it in your head like, you know what, it's time to, enough with the dancing, let's find another stream of revenue called rap, rap music?
Honestly, it's the way that I see the industry works as far as in, like, the dancers, Some of the dancers just get, wild and loose and goosey with it. And I'm not like that. So I was always either dropped or, I didn't ever progress. Like, they'll start, I could curse, right? Yeah, they start fucking with me, like, for a moment, right? Because, I have the talent. But after a while, like, they see your personality, they see how dope you are. So after a while, they want to, mess with you. And I feel like for me to be professional and respected, like, I can't intertwine the two, you know what I'm saying? So and then I see females literally would, fuck them. Like, they're really like, fuck them, like, go for the kill, like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I was just like, it's not enough. Like, it's not enough. The money's not enough. Nothing, it wasn't enough for me. Like, I don't like being behind somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in the show, you know what I'm saying? They the artist, I'm killing it, like, I'm killing that Millie Rock, and I be killing it. So it's like, and I was thinking, like, one day, I don't know who told me. I don't know who told me I could sing or whatever. Or maybe it was just in my head that I thought I could sing. And then I went to the studio, and then, honestly, like, some rapper got me mad. He's like, oh, you're not but a little dancer. But I ain't gonna say no names, though. But he was like, but a little dancer. I'm like, what? Yeah, went to the studio. No, it's out. Yeah. I was like, what? And then I don't know. And it's crazy because when I first wanted to rap, I had went to somebody who was really, really known in the industry. And I was like, I want to start rapping. Now, he had an artist, right? But I was getting a buzz from dancing. So he was like, spit it quick 16. I'm spitting quick 16, thinking that shit was fire. He like, that shit trash. And I was like, God damn. So it did kill my, it killed my, like, hopes to start. But then when that rapper told me I ain't know about to dance, I'm like, nigga, I went to the studio, and I had to, drop some heat on that ass. You know what I'm saying?
So that person birthed this transition.
Yeah, basically. Hate.
Do they know they birthed this? Does that person know, like?
Well, they just assumed, like, it just killed me, like, the momentum of trying to be an artist. Because, I was around all these people. Like, why didn't none of them want to help me? You know what I'm saying? But, they have a saying, like, closed legs don't get fed. But the bitches who be popping swat to all these niggas, right? They still in Harlem in the Bronx, okay, living with their moms. So that didn't mean nothing to me. But I'm sure he knew, like, I'm sure he knew that he stopped me from, like, thinking that for a while, which it did. But then I was just like, nah, I gotta do this because it was happening with every single rapper I was dancing for. So
I thought the phrase was closed mouths don't get fed.
No, if it's closed mouth don't get fed, closed legs don't get fed, man. If you ain't popping a twat, you ain't getting fed.
I haven't heard that one.
Man, it's the legs. it's not the valve. Bitches giving mouths every day. It's the legs, okay?
Now, okay, all right, so we heard the feedback when you spit a 16 for somebody, but when you actually went public with your first song, what was the feedback to that?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I had family members calling me like, I'm not gonna lie, this song surprised me. Like, everybody was just surprised. It was like, whoa, this actually sounds dope. Like, and I was like, oh my God, thank you. Y'all so fake, because y'all the same ones telling me I could rap and stuff. But when the song came out, they was like, yo, I'm mad surprised that shit sound fire. But it was honestly a lot of good feedback with the song. Like, it was, like, really dope.
Now, how did you release your first song to the public? What platform?
I released it on SoundCloud and YouTube. But, you know, I wanted to be a bad gal, right? And I had, like, mad guns in there, and I had mad hood niggas, like, who really be shooting them shits up, okay? They was in a bag with a you know what I'm saying? They really bought that life, too, you know? And, like, YouTube shut my shit down. Like, the video was at 250,000 views in 2 weeks. Like, Smallz, in 2 weeks.
They shut it down because of the guns and the stuff in it?
I don't know what it was, but YouTube ain't want to see me winning, okay?
Sometimes people can report a video.
People do. I think
just like a person can report an Instagram picture. I'm not even going to say who probably did do it, but somebody, I believe it's that, or it's because of the guns, because you're also supposed to say you're using it for props or have a certain license or register a video. I didn't know none of that, you know what I'm saying? I just had recorded a song and just dropped it, like, so I didn't really know the business aspect of it. So at 250K, it got axed. Now, has it gotten back up since then? Have you gone through the proper channel to get it back up? Or?
I didn't have good relations with the producer. So, like I said, like, when people like your vibes and stuff, they be wanting to have a different type of time. And I'm, like, really a real female. Like, I'm, like, goofy as hell. But when it comes down to certain things, like, I'm very aggressive. Like, if you come on to me a certain way, I'm very aggressive. So that's where I, like, you know, that's when people really stop fucking with me. Like, yo, she can be very disrespectful. So, you know what I'm saying? He tried to do that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that mouth got and I had to tell him what's up. So that's, I was just like, I'm not even going to post the video up no more. Like, fuck this video, fuck this song. I don't like bad energy. You know what I'm saying? Bad energy can fuck up a whole project. Once you're around positive vibes, you, like, elevate so much quicker, you know?
So you moved on since then?
Yeah, I was just like, no. And I had a mixtape, a whole mixtape. I was talking about straight heat in the mixtape. And it's just all gone. But to each is their own. Like, every artist, new artist experiences certain kind of things, like some fucked up shit like that. So, you know, I just had to learn from it. Like, that shit really did hurt, though. Because, you know, when you try to prove a point so much, and it's like, damn, like, niggas you just be trying to try you and stuff. But, hey, I was just like, fuck that shit. Let me just move on.
Now, you have popularity and a following from the dancing first.
Yes.
Do you feel like because the rap music and the music career that you are pursuing at this point, do you think you're gaining a fan base? Do you think you're losing a fan base? And what I mean specifically is if people are there to watch you dance, and you still dance, but if people are there to watch you dance, but now you're promoting this music, maybe they don't like the music, but they like the dancing. Are you losing followers because of that aspect, or are you gaining all the way around?
Honestly, that's a very good question. Like, I maneuver the situation. So the way I transition is I'm dancing to my music. Like, I'm still gonna be popping my back out to my music though. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm shaking my ass to my music though, you know? So I just maneuver it that way. So it's like, and when you're dancing, it goes viral regardless. So it's beneficial in two ways. I gain followers and people know the song. Regardless if they know the name or not, they're gonna hear the song and be like, yo, I heard that before. You know what I'm saying? So either way, or it's good exposure. But I've been gaining followers. Everybody love me. Like, I don't know. They just love the kid. I just be chilling.
Is this a trend that you see, more dancers becoming rappers?
To each is their own, man. But I'm seeing a lot of strippers, like, rapping now. God damn it. I mean, kudos to you. I can't really judge a person because it's like, you know what I'm saying? People was telling me, like, I can't do it. So I can't go and be like, you a stripper, you can't do that. So it's like, I just feel like if you think you could do it, do it. But there's so much of y'all motherfuckers doing that shit. Good luck. You know?
And this is, for people that haven't heard the music, this is real rap. This is not like dancing rap. You're not rapping about dances and the nay-nay and stuff like that. Because there are some dancers that do rap, but they're rapping about dancing or they're rapping about dances.
That's true.
But this is, I guess, the opposite of that.
Yeah.
That you do.
You know, in my freestyles, you know, the little gangsta will be coming out. I'll be talking really shiesty in my freestyles.
In regards to that first song, when you did release it to the public, were you nervous to release it because of your dancing background and fan base and
I was like
popularity?
super nervous. I was like super, super, super nervous. It's like when you're releasing your first song or project, it's like the first thing in your mind is like, are they gonna fuck with me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are they gonna fuck with this? Like, you know what I'm saying? You could like a song, but everybody else may have a complete different, you know what I'm saying, opinion of it. So that was like, it was just like, my heart was like, I felt like I had a shit, like 2 minutes before it's gonna drop on SoundCloud, like, it was like really bad. But it's like when you run a track about to race, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that pounding feeling you get, it's the same thing when you about to drop a project, for me, personally.
Now, what's the toughest hurdle you've had to face so far? You kind of mentioned a hurdle that you crossed, and that's, you know, working with another musician, like a producer, for instance, and there's some sexual issues that kind of get intertwined there. Was that the toughest hurdle so far you faced, crossing this transition, or has it been something tougher than that?
That nigga was weird as fuck. Oh my God, he was sending me. Yo, if I tell you the weirdest things I've been through, you would not believe it. This nigga sent me a picture of like him, his fat ass near a motherfucking tub, talking about, I'm about to kill myself. You ain't telling me you love me. And I'm like, what type of shit is this? Nigga, can you just give me my mixtape, nigga, and let's just sign this split sheet? You love me. Nigga, you know?
It's funny, but it's not funny.
It's not, because like, it was like mentally scarring for me, like, because I'm a caring person in general. So it's like, the nigga hit me one day and was like, I was like, yo, I want to sign off to the song, the split sheet. And he tricked me to signing him getting like 65%, me like, you know what I'm saying, 35. That was that, but I was like, I want to sign it, get the business done, and then push it out. So this nigga gonna go and say, yo, do you love me? So I go, no, but I'm sure your mom love you. This nigga go, I'm about to kill myself. I'm like, boy, if someone don't call the ambulance, because I cannot. What? He kept my whole mixtape. Oh my gosh. Like, it was
He held your stuff hostage.
He held it hostage. Like, and then management came in the picture and was trying to talk to him, like, how much do you want for that mixtape? This nigga gonna say $50,000 for the song. Nigga, you asked me to get you toilet paper the other day. You ain't finna about to extra charge me like you sitting on a bank or something. You know what I'm saying? So it was just really bad. It was bad. That was like, I feel like that was the hardest. Like, because it's like you're working like every single day you're in the studio, right? You have over 30 songs, right? So like 4 months, you think you got, you know what I'm saying, potential to go somewhere, and then somebody just has the opportunity to take everything away from you. So that hasn't happened ever, and I pray that don't happen ever again. But I feel like that's the hardest, because it's like all that work I put in just went for nothing. I was there every day after the studio. It took 2 hours to get to that studio. Every single day I was there from like 8 o'clock at night to 2 in the morning. Every single day. And I had school, and like, you know what I'm saying? School at freaking 8 o'clock. And I was doing it consistently for 3 months. So it was just like, it was hard to take in, because it was like, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of street soul niggas, you know? But I didn't want to come back to me. And, you know, God, you know, I believe in karma. So I was just like, let me leave it alone. But that was the hardest.
So at first, the relationship, it was strictly musical, strictly professional.
Of course. It was strictly, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is energy. And energy is like me. We had, like, good vibes. I haven't ever kissed him. I'm talking about he a fat Oompa Loompa. There's nothing wrong against my fat dude. You know, I like teddy bears. But that wasn't my type. Like, I was just, like, for example, if you're a producer, I'm going to keep that professional. If you're someone I work with as a music video, I'm keeping it professional. No matter how much, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that situation at all. It was like, hug, you know what I'm saying, record. That's it. But he was on a different type of time. And okay. Once he, like, 2 months after, he was just like, oh, my God, I like you. And I'm just like, I like the music, you know? Trying to maneuver.
So somebody caught feelings, but the other, it wasn't
I don't know
reciprocal.
how he caught feelings. I don't. Like, I get, like, a lot of NBA players in my DMs. I don't know why. I'm just a regular female from Queens. Ain't nothing that, you know what I'm saying? But to each is their own, man. Each is their own.
You have a fun, bubbly personality. Do you think people can mistaken that as flirty or?
All the time. All the time. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm never like, hey, babe, or hey, boo, but like, I'm just naturally just like, you know, fun and outgoing. But I'm never flirtatious. But for some reason, dudes just take it as that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, in New York, females are like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like so mean all the time. And I'm just like so happy and stuff. I ain't come from a rough background, you know what I'm saying, to be that bitch, you know? I was in school, so I never had a reason to act a certain way when I meet people. I'm always me, you know what I'm saying? It's either you accept me or you don't, you know? But people always, I don't know why dudes do that. It's not like I be coming upon dudes, stuff like that. If I like a dude, I'll be like, yo, you gonna sit on my face tonight? Like, you know what I'm saying? I will literally say some crazy shit to you for you to know that I like you. But the dudes that be liking me, I never am on that type of time with them, which is so weird.
I see. Just curious, because, you know, people are going to have questions, and I'm just curious to see how that would, you know, how that works with you. And your personality.
Wait, ask that question one more time?
No, I was saying some people are going to question,
right?
You know, because of your personality, it's very bubbly and it's, you know, bright, you know, how maybe did she send the wrong signal or did the signals get misconstrued?
It's like so weird because like you could ask my friends and they'll just be like, she's just naturally like nice like that. But I'm not, like I said, if I like you, I'm saying it's going down. I'm going to tell you it's going, but I don't know. I just hug like, hey, Brody, what's up? Like, what's the word? You know, I don't know. I don't know why that happens, honestly. I can't. I feel like someone else who's always around me would tell you better than I would because I personally don't know why.
Now, do you feel, now you're still doing both, right? You're dancing and rapping. Is it 50-50? Are you leaning towards more rapping now?
Yeah, right now it's like 70-35. You know what I'm saying? That was bad.
70-30.
Yeah, 70-30 is I'm getting into studio working on music. Like, you know, as an artist, you need to have a bunch of music before you could put out a project, you know, and I learned that. So I need to have a like massive body of work before I could put out one body of work.
Do you feel typecast? Do you feel like people put you in the dancer box and don't take you serious as a rapper, or you don't see that?
Well, the people, as far as the industry people who knows me as a dancer, they don't, you know what I'm saying? But as far as in everyone else, like, they're so accepting of me, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like, oh, you just danced in my video, now you want to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just how, believe it or not, it's, like, so weird. Dancing is considered, like, whether it's hip-hop or stripping, it's, like, they take it the same way, like, you know what I'm saying, which is so weird. Like, that's like saying a stripper trying rapping. She ain't nothing but a stripper trying to rap. Like, with me, it's like, hey, she ain't nothing but a little crumper trying to rap. So it's just like, it's like really hard, but I mean, hey, to each his own. You just need that, once you have the fire, it's undeniable. So it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, if they take you serious or not. Once you put that heat out, you know, they're just going to take it and go.
Have we seen this before? Have we seen somebody from the dancing background make it successfully? As a rapper, have we seen that yet?
Yeah,
I know
J-Lo, Aaliyah, I mean Missy Elliott, but I feel like she's always done both. Yeah, but yeah, hell yeah, Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor was really mostly dancing. She started to do music, which she's really dope, by the way. But I don't know her situation, Mom. Yeah, but yeah, of course, they've been very successful.
Now, with the music that you put out so far, have you received record label interest? Have people wanted to sign you just based on the material you put out? I mean, you don't have to say names,
right? But yes, actually, trust me, I'll be sitting there like, God damn it, you about to be there. But when it comes to the paperwork and the numbers, you like, oh God damn, they been about to play me right now. Like, it's just like like, it was so funny. Like, you sit and you're like mad geeked and hyped, like, bitch, we about to be lit. My mom about to be good. And then you see that they work. And you're like, nah, these niggas.
But for all intensive purposes, the work you are putting out, it's working. It's catching interest.
Yeah. Yes.
Pretty quick, huh?
I don't know. People are saying it's quick. For me, I'm like, it's taking forever. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I have so much on my plate. I'm like a type of person, like, I need my mom to be in a better situation. I don't want her dealing with things by herself because she is doing things by herself. She's been doing things by herself, you know, since I've been born. So it's like I've been the trouble child. So it's only right to hurry up and, you know what I'm saying, have her live the luxury life, you know.